I am not a big fan of game jams. I find the environment of rushing and worrying about whether a product will be complete to be a very stressful and somewhat uninviting experience. However, an Unreal Engine YouTuber I follow called Ryan Laley recently hosted a summer game jam. Now, initially, when I saw this, I was mostly like, that's cool. I'm not gonna join. That's pretty cool." Then the day the theme came upon us, I saw the video as it was recommended to me, and I watched it. The theme was contrast, or as Ryan so lovingly put it, the idea behind Barbenheimer. I saw this and had no fucking clue what I was gonna do with that theme. But you know what? I said screw it and joined anyway. I also enslaved two of my friends to join the jam with me, so I wasn't alone in my suffering. Now, my initial idea and the idea we ended up going with was a doomer shooter where you play as a teddy bear and fight off waves of eldritch beings, which is a little bit different to the final product as it's less zombies wave based and more vampire survivors constant timer based. Now, I do kind of game development videos differently. I don't like recording the development process because the game comes first, the YouTube video comes second. So I like focusing on the game. I will tell you what the experience of the game jam was. It was interesting, grueling. I was sleepless as I woke up at 7 a.m., went to the bed at 12 a.m., or 1 a.m., or 2 a.m., or 3 a.m. It wasn't fun. I was tired. But, overall, besides that part, it was pretty fun. We did have to cut some stuff out of the game as it originally had 12 guns instead of 8 and 5 enemies instead of 3 enemies. We also didn't make a main menu. Now that leads us to stream day. Now, I didn't mention this, but Ryan was going to stream the top 10 submissions of the jam. He didn't do that. He just streamed a bunch of the games that were submitted. But you know, that was stream day. And, he would pick the winner, out of those games, which he did do. Now, I did not like stream day as our game was played for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Our game has more than 2 minutes of content. That's 5 minutes. If you don't want to spend the full 15 to get to the boss. Even though he only played it for a short span, still enjoyed our game and especially the art style. But it still soured my mood for the rest of the stream. Because in my mind, I didn't think he could rate our game fairly with only 2 minutes of gameplay. This mood lasted until the end of the stream, where the winners were being announced. Now, we didn't win, which I was expecting since the jam started. I don't think we could make a game better than all these other people. Instead, we got third out of 50 submissions. I was expecting maybe top 10, because that makes sense. That's a very valid expectation to make. But we got third. We got third. There was games way better than ours, but we got third because of the art style. But fuck it, dude. I'll take third. This was the second game I've ever finished, and I'm really proud of the work we did. But that's the story of my first ever game jam. If you want to play Shadows of Cuddle, it's on itch. It's fun. Please go play it. Go play my other game, Ari. I worked really hard on that. You should go play it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.